I'm standing on my porch, staring at my lawn like it's a crime scene, because there, crouched like a detective over a murder weapon, is Linda Hargrove, president of the MedEvac HOA, and my personal nightmare. She's not planting flowers or chasing butterflies. No, Linda is wielding a magnifying glass and a tiny metal ruler, measuring my grass like she's defusing a bomb. I mutter under my breath, sipping coffee from a chipped mug that says "World's Okayest Flyer." My grass is probably a hair too tall again. Linda moved into our quiet suburb 3 years ago, and tranquility packed its bags the same day. I bought this house 5 years back, a cozy place with a big yard and a workshop sturdy enough to hold my dreams. It's home for me and Gramps, my grandfather, a retired Air Force mechanic who can fix anything and spin tales that'll make you laugh till you cry. He taught me how to change a tire, pick a good whiskey, and stand up to petty tyrants like Linda. My workshop is my escape, where my pride and joy, a 1950s Cessna STOL plane I call Liberty, is getting a pricey makeover. Linda calls it a rusty eyesore. I call it my ticket out of MedEvac EU's madness. This morning, Linda's at it again, clearing her throat like a chainsaw. "Mr. Carter," she snaps, not looking at me, her voice sharp as a violation notice. "Your lawn is flagrantly non-compliant. Bylaw 4, Section B. Grass shall not exceed 3 inches. She points her ruler at a blade. "This is 3 1/8 inches. Brazen." I sip my coffee. "Linda, it's grass. It grows. It got a little wild after the rain." Her nostrils flare. Wildness is not an exemption. She scribbles on her clipboard and storms off, probably to terrorize someone's roses next. Linda's reign of terror isn't just my problem. Last week, she lost it over my mailbox, painted a bold navy blue. "It's an affront to our autumnal palette," she shrieked, while VYing a color swatch book. I pointed out it holds her endless citations just fine, but she ranted about earthy ochre and subtle sage. My buddy Tom, a contractor helping with Liberty, got cited for his overly bold beard. And poor Mike, a delivery guy, got timed for excessive idling while dropping off Linda's organic patio furniture. She even claimed my laugh was decibel inappropriate. Nobody's safe. That evening, Gramps and I are on the patio, the air warm and still. He's quieter than usual, nursing iced tea, brushing off my worries about his recent chest pains. "Just old age, Jake," he grumbles. Then, mid-sentence about a diner we love, he gasps, clutches his chest, and goes pale. "Jake, this is a big one," he whispers. Panic hits me like a freight train, but my pilot's instincts kick in. I dial 911, my voice steady as I rattle off our address. 123, MedEvac EW Lane. My grandfather's VYing a heart attack. "Hurry." Sirens wail in the distance, and I sprint to the front, grabbing the gate remote. The ambulance pulls up, lights flashing, but before the paramedic Sam and Lisa can get through, Linda materializes, clipboard in hand, like a vengeful ghost. "Stop!" she barks, blocking the gate. "This vehicle lacks the MedEvac EW emergency decal, per Bylaw 7, Appendix C. I freeze, my brain refusing to process this. "Linda, are you nuts? Gramps is dying." Sam steps forward. "Ma'am, this is life or death." Linda doesn't flinch. Rules are rules. Without proper decals, it's anarchy. She even complains the ambulance's red is too garish for the neighborhood's twilight taupe. I'm screaming now. It's an ambulance, not a parade float. Lisa mutters to Sam. 20 years on the job. Never seen this. Linda's filming us, narrating like she's exposing a scandal. "Documenting Mr. Carter's aggressive defiance," she declares. Sam's on the radio, calling for police, but minutes are ticking by. Minutes Gramps doesn't have. Desperation claws at me. Then it hits. Liberty. Gramps, an old bush pilot, taught me to fly in tight spots, desert strips, frozen lakes. When the road's blocked, find your own sky, he'd say. I turn to Sam. How long till he needs a cardiac unit? He grimaces. "Minutes ago. Even with sirens, it's 20 minutes to the hospital." I nod. New plan. I'm flying him. Their jaws drop. With that, Lisa points to Liberty. I'm already running to the workshop, yelling to Tom and Mike, who've overheard the chaos. Clear the yard. We're flying Gramps out. Tom's stunned. Liberty's not FA cleared yet. She'll fly. I snap, adrenaline sharpening my focus. They drag tools and my quirky gnome collection out of the way, creating a 50-foot runway of trampled grass. I called Dr. Emily Chun, my old air ambulance mentor. Emily, it's Jake Carter. Gramps is critical. I'm flying him to County General's helipad. ETA, 15 minutes. She pauses. Jake, are you insane? FAA rules no time. Be ready. She sighs. God help you. We'll be there. In Liberty's cockpit, I flip switches, my hands steady despite the madness. The engine roars to life, shaking the neighborhood. Linda's face is pure fury, but I don't care. Tom gives a thumbs up. Mike waves a rake like a deranged air traffic controller. Police cars screech up, Officers Daniels and Lee staring as Liberty's propeller spins. Linda's screaming, arrest him. It's a rogue plane. Daniels radios, subjects operating in aircraft. In a backyard, I ease the throttle. Liberty rolls over grass, wings inches from the neighbor's azaleas. At the driveway's incline, I gun it. She lifts just a few feet, clearing Linda's precious border stones. The cops duck. Someone shrieks. Then, with a gentle thud, Liberty lands on the street, right by the house. I fling open the cargo door. Load him. Sam and Lisa snap into action, rushing Gramps, gray and barely conscious, into the plane. Linda's screeching about unsanitary air ambulances and property values. Officer Daniels approaches. Sir, I need your license. Later, I cut him off. Sa iwain ngay life. Lisa climbs in to monitor Gramps. I yell, clear, and Liberty roars down the cul-de-sac, lifting off over stunned neighbors. Leah VYing Linda, shaking her fist. The city sparkles below, but my focus is the hospital helipad. Lisa shouts, you do this often? First time dodging an HOA. I yell back. We land smoothly, Dr. Chun waiting with a cardiac team. Gramps makes it to surgery critical, but alive. Emily glares. You're insane, Jake, but you did it. Back home, police tape surrounds my driveway. Daniels lists VY, Olation's FAA rules, city codes, propeller wind shear. I counter, Linda blocked the ambulance over a sticker. What would you do for your dad? Tom and Mike back me up, praising my landing. Daniels sighs. The FAA's coming, but nice work. The next day, Mrs. Larson, a neighbor, brings a pie. Brave thing you did, Jake. Linda's on thin ice petitions are circulating. Rumor spreads. Linda's selling her house. Her listing whining about minimal aerial active VY tie. Gramps comes home, joking about hospital food, eager to fly to our favorite fishing spot. The FA finds me but slips in a note. Nice landing. Don't do it again. The news calls me a heroic mechanic. Tom and Mike are local legends, offering HOA proof ser VYCS. A letter from a new HOA president, Mrs. Larson, praises my community spirit and includes a decal for Liberty, a winking plane with Meadow VY EW Air approved. I grin at the sky. Sometimes you make your own runway. So what do you think? Was I a reckless fool or a desperate hero? Should HOAs have this much power, or is Linda just a VY lane in beige? Would you break the rules to save someone you love, or is order worth more? Drop your thoughts below, hit like, and subscribe for more wild stories.